Hey, what's going on guys, this is KroLe here, back in a video, and today I will be informing you about what's going to be added into the 1.19 and also some changes to the critical passes. Before I start this video, I just want to tell you that make sure to like this video if you found it helpful or you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to my channel because that really helps me out. So the developers released a new video about the 1.19 just now, and basically this will be a summary of that video. Like, if you did not understand something from the video, then I'll try to explain it to you in this video. Because you know, I can explain things like this and that, like, right? As most of you already know, that 1.19 is going to be merged with the 1.19 version, which means that the updates that were in the 1.18 will be together placed with the 1.19 feed. So I will play the video by the developers right now, which is commentated by one of the developers called KroLe. So yeah.
Hey fellas, this is Khaled from the CriticalOps team, and today we're going to bring you a developer update. It's a short and nice video containing what's new on the latest release. And if this is something you want to continue seeing from us, you know what to do. So if you have been following the updates, you know the 1.18 contains large server updates. That's going to be in 1.19 now. We have been testing it for a while now in beta, and now we're confident to release it. This update also contains weapon holsters, which means you will be able to see players' main weapon on their back. We hope this gives a sense of awareness to the strategy. We're also introducing a new options for players to snipe, which is hold, aim, and release. Hopefully new and old players will give it a shot. And with the latest event, Buccaneers, we have the chance to visit a new location. It's called Shanty. It's a beautiful island. A little bit dangerous though. With the new game mode Defend, the coalition have to defend a point from waves of breach guys coming in trying to plant the bomb. It's a fun, hectic, fast-paced game mode. And last but not least, the new critical pass season. We decided to reduce the tier unlock price from 400 to 200 credits. We hope if you're running out of time, you can actually unlock those tiers and get those rewards. Alright, I think that's it for this video.
Hold up a minute, did this guy just say it's the end of the video?
Alright, I think that's it for this video.
Oh boy, is he wrong. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. The first thing is weapon holsters and what they are. Alright, so what are weapon holsters? So basically what they are is, as you can see on the image, the players have like weapons on their back and they have one at their waist area. With this you can essentially know what type of weapons the person is going to use. For example, if they're going to be using like an SMG or a rifle, they'll most likely play aggressively and push a lot. But if they're using like a sniper, then you can know they're going to be standing in the back and like waiting for somebody to cross paths with them so they can easily take the shot. You can also see your teammates' weapon holsters, which means you can see what type of weapons they're going to be using. The next feature I'm going to be talking about is about the weapon shoot and release. So essentially for the snipers, while scoping in and holding the aim button itself, you can move your screen around just by moving your finger on the scope button, and you can release your finger to automatically shoot the weapon. This can be used, for example, if you're hard scoping or whenever you're using the sniper, like holding an angle and somebody pops in front of you, you can just release your finger from the scope button and it will instantly shoot. So the next thing is about a new event and also a new map, which I'll let our fellow developer explain about it.
With the latest event, Buccaneers, we have the chance to visit a new location. It's called Shanty. It's a beautiful island. A little bit dangerous though.
So essentially with the next season there will be a new map, and the next events and cases will be theme pirate style. Like the chest might be like a chest that the pirates find. Skins will be like pirate styled. As you can see in the gameplay, there's a new revolver design. Now, as you know, with like new maps, there's also like new game modes, which essentially on this map specifically there will be a new diffuse type of mode, which I'll show on the screen right now.
With the new game mode Defend, the coalition have to defend a point from waves of breach guys coming in trying to plant the bomb. It's a fun, hectic, fast-paced game mode.
I mean, like, the guy's not wrong, this mode is quite fun. In fact, like, in this video background, I've just been playing the whole game mode all the time. Like, basically, there's like you get the new revolver skin to play with, which has one bullet, which is only for this mode. Essentially, for this event map, there will be a modified revolver. You will have a sword as your melee weapon, and the breach will also have the explosive grenades, which were from the fantasy event, where you could throw like those orbs of explosions. And also we have some information about the next season pass, which is going to be the season pass 17. So basically, here's some information that they gave us about it.
And last but not least, the new Critical Pass season. We decided to reduce the tier unlock price from 400 to 200 credits. We hope if you're running out of time, you can actually unlock those tiers and get those rewards.
So where he said about tier unlocking, where they reduced the price from 400 to 200 credits, is essentially if you want to buy a tier in the season pass, instead of it costing 400 credits, as it usually does, it will now only cost 200, which is the same price as one standard case in the shop. So when they were showing us the Critical Pass 17 information, they also showed us some skins that are going to be in the Season Pass, such as this AK in the very middle. There's also an M4 to the right of the AK. Below the AK there's actually an AUG skin, and above it there's a TRG. There's also a MPX, a Super 90, and a GSR weapon skins. So yeah, basically there's going to be a lot of skins like usually in the season passes, but sadly there will not be any knives in the season pass, as there was already one in the season pass 16. Now, before you start complaining about no knife being in the season pass, remember the last season pass actually had a knife in it. So not every single pass is gonna have a knife in it, but what I can tell you is there will be a knife in the lucky spin, which, as you can see on the Buccaneers banner that the developer showed us, there's a blue and white knife. For what it looks like, there's a kukri, so it will be obtainable in the lucky spin. And he's also holding a new revolver skin, which most likely will also be in the lucky spin or maybe in a new case. But yeah, and there's actually a possibility that the event case will look like this chest from the Buccaneers banner. So yeah, essentially that is all the information from the video that the developers gave us, and as our fellow Kale, I think that's how you pronounce his name, as he said in that video.
Alright, I think that's it for this video.
Just like that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video and if you found it helpful, then make sure to like this video, and if you're new to my channel, also subscribe, because that will really help me out, and I'll see you in the next video.